And then the Bible says that the man who was ruling Babylon at the time of its destruction was a king by the name of Belshazzar. And the critics, the higher critics, said, there is no such thing as a Belshazzar. He doesn't exist. The king that ruled at that particular time was Nabonidus, so the Bible is wrong. And then they found this inscription in cuneiform writing. And to Belshazzar, the exalted son, the offering of my body, do thou place the adoration of the great deity in his heart. May he not give way to sin. May he be satisfied with life's abundance. And may reverence for the great divinity dwell in the heart of Belshazzar, my firstborn favorite son. So here was an inscription that now vindicated the Bible. Belshazzar's name appears for the first time. Now, his father, Nabonidus, had left the throne to him because he wanted to dedicate his life to religious affairs. So he led a monastic life and left the secular affairs to his son. In 1882, they found an inscription that said that Nabonidus had left the kingship to his son, again vindicating the Bible. And in 1916, they found a joint oath where the joint of office was proclaimed. And in 1924, they found an inscription which says, I conferred kingship to my son, Belshazzar. You know, the Bible is trustworthy at the historical as well as the prophetical level. So why should it not be trustworthy as far as the salvation level is concerned? Well, on that particular night, there was this interesting writing on the wall. Mene, God has numbered your kingdom and finished it. Tekel, you have been weighed in the balances and found wanting, and your kingdom has been divided and given to the Medes and the Persians. Peres. Now, there's another chapter in the Bible, Revelation chapter 13, where there is another kingdom that has two horns. And there are some interesting parallels between that kingdom and the Medo-Persian kingdom, but we won't go there tonight. Here is the Cyrus cylinder. Cyrus is the great Persian king who came and conquered Babylon, and it tells the story of how he did it, and how the gates were opened before him, and how his troops went in and he delivered Babylon. He's a type of deliverer, and he's one of the two in the Bible that is called the Anointed. The other one is Jesus. So he's a type of deliverer that comes to release us from the captivity of Babylon.